Welcome back to One Heath, 24th of August. My southern line is shattered, but I've cut off a lot of those advancing units. The worry is that they complete that giant encirclement in the south, which would cost me 1 million men. I say it's a worry. I actually want the AI to do it. I want the AI to challenge me and punch my face in, because this way they... My lot of troops are very weak though, because I have been having them on the front line and fighting. Like those guys surrendering there, 13,000 men surrounded. Another route. Yeah. Surrendering. Cleaning up that little tail there. They've lost all points of the length now. They're not even into the land bridge yet. Shattered. Everyone's shattered. Oh, even another guy shattered. Yeah, hopefully I've made it hard for that guy to storm north and reconnect. Didn't expect that guy. Wow, I've lost a lot of guys to shattering this turn. Shows you how played out my forces are. Okay, they've opened up this. They're probably going to be pushing on towards the super cities over there I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. Dniprovsky and Savpropetsk. I said I wasn't going to do it, then I went for it. Poor impulse control, that's my problem. It's like they've shifted their pitch of attack going north to going east. Another unit routed. Oh, old, that's nice. Here come the point. The attacks up here. I'm holding and I'm digging in. That's the important part up here. Again, they nearly lost all the points to Tarn. Moscow somehow remains in my hands. Pretty nice. Yeah, this isn't much of an advance in the north. Right, we're to priority attacks now. Which apparently are throw your head against a brick wall. Still holding. That's pretty damn good. They reduced my fortifications down there. And then it routed me. They will take Pskov, but I don't see them getting much further north than that. But yeah, they still haven't rescued those panzer units that got off. Around. Alright. Got 3 units there that are cut off, I'm gonna have to rescue. Yep, here they go, and I'll reload the casualties. Hey, holding. I wasn't expecting that. I've actually got those guys down there. They're really out of command, if the colours are right. Lots of hits in the front line. Lots of hits, lots of casualties, and not much advancing going on. Oh, there they go, they've rescued that guy. Clearing out my pockets here. Well, not pockets, units. Holding in the far south against the Romanians. Until they bring those guys in. Oh, heavy route. All game be time to get troops into position. Treated. Routed, that's better for me, otherwise I would have been cut off next day. I guess it's going to get punched. Right. See if there's any more, but I think we're pretty much at the end of this one. Okay, so more partisans, a few units. Most of those tank units are independent brigades, so hopefully goes to strengthening up the front line. 1.9 million casualties, and a line that's more like Swiss cheese than anything else. I can reconnect those guys. Yeah. Gotta give it a go though, haven't I? Honestly, at this point, the idea of doing anything but forming up a solid line is a fantasy. Let's use as much terrain as possible. Pull you back. Make sure you're refitting. Get down here. Pull you back to there to see what we got to plug some of these holes. That's been not much. Just put as many of these guys back together as possible. I'm going to break my no retreat line for that. Not retreating from there though. Right. Can you rescue those guys? Please for a turn. And we can cut them off for at least a turn. Alright, bit of defense and depth here, I think. Oh dear, that guy's so nosy. Alright. We've got a couple of enemy units captured. These have started Adolf Hitler. Wow, okay, that's not what I was expecting to see in there. Right, we'll add as much of the front line as we can manage. Which I will admit is not much. Might actually be better off just doing a bit of defense in depth here for a turn. Okay. Again, we have something of a line. Kiev sticking it in. We've got Premier Panzer unit trapped. We have to advance into this nice terrain. No one is going to move into that, is there? Alright, this is looking pretty grim, but we have troops on the front line. There we go. Pull you back. You're not technically surrounded, so you can't do anything. I think they have troops that close to Minsk in 24th of August. Alright. Again, I've got to throw troops north to try and fill gaps. That would be silly. You're best off just walking to the front. Alright, we're slowly putting those guys back together. Refill this gap. There's an attack here. SS Division reserves. We still retreated them. Alright, take up your position on the riverbank. Alright, do what you can to make a front line. I don't like having the Baltic Command Air Force back there, so let's move it. You're done for the site, there's nothing to do. Alright. It's a line, let's put it that way. Oh, I don't know where to send my troops. I have to split them. It's only a couple of brigades though, so it's not really going to be that much of a choice. So mostly last turn it was the armoured units that were going to the reserves. Yep, that's all I have for reserves for this turn. I will have a build my 4, 3 fresh troops. Have a quick look at my reserves in here. I've got a few more units this turn. That's good. These guys are at 36. I was going to pull out 36 with no real tanks. It's just not worth it. But I've got a few for this turn, so I'll do that and I'll see you next time.